Wake up, wake up, wake up, everybody. Wake up, Akron. Wake up, Canton, Cleveland. Wake up, everybody. It's the Mega Media Morning Show, and I'm your girl, Venicia. I have a spin on today. Y'all hear that voice? That voice sounds familiar, doesn't it? But guess who it is not? It's not D.
It's not D in the building. In the building.
It's Ace. And we're gonna put a spin on the show.
Rastafari.
Yes, it's the Ras Judah Supreme.
Thank you. She said it so nice. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, it's dope to be. I see y'all every day, man. I just wanted to come in and crash.
Yes, come crash our party anytime.
Yes.
We love you.
Yes. And we love you too. First of all, I want to thank you guys for holding me down awesome at the Rastafari sessions.
Absolutely. It was our pleasure.
Hey, and that last one, oh my God.
Was amazing.
That's the one you was
We went out with a bang.
You did it with the straight Frosty Bevs.
Yes.
Frosty, you was like, we could do rum punch, but then we could do little blue things.
Yeah.
We could do little
spin on it.
She melted a Smurf. She had the Gaga Mel crunch. It was good. I'm gonna let you go.
It was so nice. We had a good time. Anyway, back to the show. I have your inspiration for today. And your inspiration for today is pay it forward. So, what I mean by that is someone is going to do something for you today, tomorrow, this week. And this thing that someone does for you is not for you to hold on to it. You know, it's not for you to keep it. It's for you to pay it forward. You know, you're going to go into the gas station and the lady's going to be like, you got a coffee, go on ahead. You know, somebody's going to give you a piece of candy on the bus. You know, that's not for you to hold on to that blessing. You know, somebody paid it to you. You know what I'm saying? So you have to pay it forward. So then when you get to work, you have to be like, if someone needs a pen, here's a pen for you. You know, so it's like you get a blessing to pay a blessing. You understand what I'm saying? So this week's inspiration is pay it forward. Do not forget to pay it forward, because caring is kindness and kindness is caring.
Listen, Ms. V, I got something for you.
Yes.
So listen, this is what I typically do.
Okay.
And have you ever been to the Akron family restaurant?
I have.
Okay, so now this is what I do when I get in there.
Okay.
When I go in there, and I do this every other time I go, right?
Yes.
I go in there and then I look. And if I see a table, now I gotta get this strictly energy. I was like, that table. I call the waiter over.
Okay.
And I said, hey, I'm gonna pay for whatever they got at that table. Don't tell them who did it.
Nice.
And I do that because I don't know if you know that, a lot of people do that in that particular restaurant.
They do.
Yep. And so I've got connected like that before. Somebody hooked me up. Yes. So I tend to like to do that. And I do that at Akron Family Restaurant. Again, somebody gets so much love and energy and it changed the course of their day simply by paying for the meal. And I like that, you know, pay it forward, you know.
Yes.
Each one teach one.
That is our inspiration for today. Pay it forward. And moving right on along, we have the reporternewspaperonline.com. And if you good people out there do not know how to get there, I am going to show you. So all you have to do is pick up your device and tap the reporternewspaperonline.com into your browser. Once you tap the whole thing,
the Reporter Newspaper
Online.com into your browser. And it's going to take you to this homepage. And once you get to this homepage, you are going to tap on this little hamburger right here. It's going to give you a drop down. Once you get to this drop down, you're going to tap on local news to see what we are going to talk about right now, which is the John Brown House. So that way you can schedule your tour and go up there on the corner of Coffee Road and Diagonal and get the good word about Mr. John Brown, the abolitionist.
Abolitionist. A lot of people don't understand that this brother was responsible for this incident called the Bleeding Kansas. Did you know about that?
Tell us more.
All right, I'm going to tell you like it is. Bleeding Kansas, this dude back when slavery was going on, this is about abolitionists.
Yes.
Abolitionists is people who really wasn't with slavery, right?
Right.
He went from here, that house on Copper, to Kansas and asked slave owners, did they believe in slavery? And when they said, like, imagine somebody knocking on your door. Hi, do you believe in slaves and keeping slavery? And they say, yeah. Then he was, stab him right at the front door.
No.
Pull the cutout and then read verses of the Bible over.
Wow.
This is John Brown up the street.
Yeah, this is Mr. John. Mr. John Brown, the abolitionist.
A lot of people don't tell you that, right? And even if you go to the people and try to get the tour, they won't talk about that part because, you know, revolution is and change is not always.
It's not always.
It's not PG. It's not R. I mean, it's not PG. Sometimes it's R, right? Sometimes it's X. And so, you know, shout out to the abolitionist John Brown, and that's, you know, and I'm pretty sure people ain't looking at that like that's the reason why why we're celebrating him, but he was responsible for the Blue.
He was responsible for that. And let me say this. Let me reiterate this. This is Mr. John Brown, the abolitionist, not Mr. John Brown. I know that name is very common. But not Mr. John Brown for your local church or your local grocery store. You know, this is Mr. John Brown, the abolitionist.
This is what he do.
Please, absolutely. So please contact the Akron Zoo so that way you can set up your tour of the John Brown house up there on the corner of Copley Road in Diagonal.
Yes.
And now we have my favorite part of the show. My favorite part of the show is the Black Thought of the Day. But today, we don't have D. We have Ace. So we are going to give you
some information. The knowledge you can't get in college, as my brother says. So it's more of it's a way of thinking, right? So a lot of people ask me, and they think about, you know, religion. And when they think about Rastafari, they think Rastafari is a religion. It's not. It's a movement, a Black liberation movement, right? And so in it, there's a lot of things that people misconstrued as religious. So I do want to say this, and I give you this as the Black thought.
Okay.
All right. We live by conscious choices, not rigid rules.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it again. Conscious choices, not rigid rules. So a lot of religion, a lot of businesses go on rigid rules. There's not enough room to express self-expression. There's not enough room to create and be creative. So if you have a conscious choice, that means you're deciding to believe this part, or you're deciding to live your life this way, whether you take an oath, whether you're fasting as Christians do, or Ramadan like the brothers do, whatever, you know what I mean? But
that still sounds like a rule to me. So what's the difference?
Well, no, but you consciously choosing to do that.
Okay.
Right? Nobody's saying you gotta do it.
Okay.
Right? Some religions, some people saying you have to. So I'm just saying, I as a Rasta, I adhere to conscious choices, not rigid rules. Like no one's gonna tell me you have to have dreadlocks.
Okay.
You don't have to have them. No one's gonna tell me I have to eat Ital food. You know, you don't have to. But more than likely, you should be, and it's more healthy. Right?
Perfect.
Conscious choices, not rigid rules. Same thing in your relationship, same thing in your studies, same thing in your professional life. See if you could stick to conscious choices, that leaves you a lot of room for being creative and being able to do stuff from the way it's intended, the way you're supposed to be making.
Nice. And that is, there you have it. That is from the Rastafari himself, the Ras Judah Supreme, my guy, Ace.
Thank you.
And now we have the business of the day. The business of the day is the Nation of Islam. And make sure you guys get your final call. You can contact them. They come down here and they have their own show. My guys, Brother Mutaka and Brother Albert. So make sure you contact them so that way you can get your final call. And that is our business of the day. And thank you so much.
I should do a roster call. I should make a roster call.
Why not?
They doing that?
Yes.
Sure, can I make a roster call?
Call.
Yes.
Look, we about to make a roster call.
Gonna be there right there. Final call, the roster call.
And thank you guys for watching. Have a good day.
All right.
Fire TV. Hey, check this out, your boy Benzino. Listen, I need y'all to go to that'sfiretv.com. Choose a platform to experience the hottest new app. That's Fire TV is on Roku, Amazon, Android, iPhone, Apple TV. All right? All you got to do is just lock in. It's hundreds of movies for just $0. That's right, no money at all. It's spelled THATZ. That's firetv.com. Fire TV.
It's the return of the Thornton Junior High School Alumni Cabaret Ball. This time we're going to do it with West Junior High, happening November the 29th, 2025 from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. Don't forget we got DJ Timbo and DJ Tosh Beats on the Wheels of Steel. Perfect performance by Rare Image Band. You know who they are. Don't forget the tickets is available at 2 Live Music. And this is all going down again November the 29th, 2025, 1850. That's 1850 Buckholzer Boulevard at the LaPlace event.
Hello, Akron. My name is Gwen Bryant, and I am running for school board, the Akron Public School Board. And the reason I am running on November 4th is the election day is because I was a former educator in Akron Public Schools. I was an educator for over 35 years. Now I'm a national consultant where I have touched the lives of 500 districts out of 13,000 within the U.S. So I have been out here grinding for kids all of my adult life. So I would like to bring my skills and my experience about knowing about education to make decisions about policy, because that's what a school board member does, looking at the fiscal responsibility of it and making sure those things are done to best serve the students, our community, and the residents of Akron. So I'm asking for your vote. Please vote for me on November 4th on Election Day. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Cynthia Blake, and I'm currently running for the Akron Public School Board. I am running because I want to be a voice for the voiceless and to bring back information that goes on behind the scene. I have a passion for serving children, especially the underserved. I have a concern because I have grandchildren in this district, and I'm very concerned about some of the finances that are going on in the district, as well as some other issues that are taking place. I want to be a school board member so I can support our current superintendent, the faculty and staff, and watch over policies that are written in the district, as well as bring information back to the community. I have over 35 years in the finance industry from economic development. I helped build this community by helping one family become a homeowner, one family at a time. I've helped over 1,000 families. So I have a strong background in economic development. I understand financing, auditing, and budgeting. So I humbly ask for you to vote for me starting October 7th is early voting at the new location on Talmadge, all the way to November 4th. Again, Cynthia Blake for Akron Public School Board.
My name is Larry Thomas Johnson Sr. I'm the author of Psalms 40, From Struggle to Strength. And it's a book about David, how he waited patiently for the Lord. The Lord took him out of the miry pit, the miry mud and clay that he was in, put his feet up on a rock. He put a new song in his mouth and gave him direction. The book of David I love because it talks about his struggles and strength, but he had a heart after God. And as long as you read this 30-day devotional, it'll give you clarity, strength, and direction for a better life for you and your family's family. In Jesus' name, I pray that it bless you. Amen.
My name is Dr. Michael Merkin Sr. I'm with the Sikh-Around Karate Federation. I have 50 years training in the martial arts. I also study judo, taekwondo, Shotokan karate, ninjutsu, and little aikido. I'm here at Joey Park where I teach classes for free for kids on Wednesday, 6 to 7:30. They have adult classes, which is hand-to-hand combat training for adults. That is from 6 to 7:30 also, which includes stick fighting, knife fighting, pressure points, locks, throws, and takedowns. You can reach me here at Joey Park in the evenings on Wednesday and Thursday at 6 o'clock.
All right, you guys, I'm here with the lovely ladies from Elite Banquets and Events. Can you tell me your name?
Sure, Kristen Johnson, and this is my co-host, Erica Banks.
And can you just tell me a little bit about your event that you're having? I understand you're putting a trunk or treat on for the community.
Yes, sure. So this year we're working together to do trunk or treat. It's really just our way to give back to the community. People look to us for resources and events and different things. And so this is our free event to open up the doors for people to come in, bring your kids, no age limit. So, the adults dress up, children dress up, and it's just a good time for everybody.
Well, I know for myself, I've volunteered a lot to the community, and that's something that I know a lot of people appreciate, and I myself appreciate. So I would just like to say thank you, ladies, for what you're doing for our community, and we look forward to this event. And we'll see you guys there.
This has been a podcast from the Mega Media Social Media Network.